Me and my wow, I'm so embarrassed. Let me see if switching on the light will make a difference. Oh, that's yeah. I'm gonna convince myself that it's better. Hi guys, I'm Lee Sparkles and I sparkle, you sparkle, we sparkle. Welcome to the Sparkle Fam. If you're new to the Sparkle Fam, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And to be part of the Sparkle Fam, a lot of good things have been happening, you guys. And it's so sad that I don't have a device to tell you guys. I can't vlog these moments, and it's so sad. Like, I'm trying not to think about it every time I have a good moment that I wish I would have captured, not only for you guys to experience this life thing with me, but also for myself for 3 years later to watch back. Literally, it hurts me because I'm one of those people, like, I would say I, I don't want to call it into life, but reality is sinking in. I might have a bit of short term memory loss. I'm telling you guys, some things I just forget. Things that I just did like 20 minutes ago, I just forget. Even the craziest part, one of the people that I love was getting married on Saturday last week, and I forgot about it. My friend was having her birthday, but it wasn't a celebration, but it was her birth date, right? I forgot about it. There are a lot of things that I forgot about because I've been through immense pain and stress. Guys, as much as good things are happening, I've been through so much. It's so crazy how everything can be packaged in 1 month. First, you lose your phone. Secondly, you lose your source of income. Thirdly, good things happen. Fourthly, your little brother kicks your ass and you end up bruised. Like, wow. Thirdly, your enemies start suffering and you want to like share this thing with, hey, my enemies are suffering. While you're busy trying to share that, boom, there's a friend of yours that didn't tell you that she's pregnant. 1, 2, 3, you're seeing on social media that she has kids, you get hurt. 1, 2, 3, you're breaking up with your lifetime partner friendship. And yeah, 2024 has been kicking me in the ass. I'm laughing because I don't want to cry. 2024 is the year of I don't give a damn. If it happened, it happened. If I'm suffering, I'm suffering. But yeah, guys, I just came here to just tell you guys that I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Um, yeah, yesterday I didn't want to be on earth anymore. Today, I want to be on earth. It's that crazy. It is that crazy. First of all, thanks to the gods, I got myself data and a bit of cash. At least I can now upload this video. I just wanted to update you guys where I've been and just to tell you guys that I still love you. I haven't let go of YouTube. I'm not gonna let go of YouTube. Oh, I mean, worked hard. Listen, I can disappoint myself. It's fine. No, it's not fine. I'll literally bully myself about it for months. It's not fine. I know how I am with myself. But you know, when somebody tries their level best to elevate you in life, and then when our dula, it's like a spit to their face. You must never bite a hand that feeds you. And if I give up on YouTube after you guys have supported me this much, it would be the best betrayal I've ever pulled in my entire life. That will show the epitome. Is that the right English word? The epitome of unappreciativeness. That will be the highest degree of being an asshole. Being an asshole. So I don't want to do that. Who's sending me a message while I'm making videos? Oh, it's my bestie Vusi. Okay, so we were talking about something really important, which I would love to share with you. Let me see how long. Okay, let me do this quick. So me and my friend were talking about having kids, right? And let me tell you something. I've always wanted to have a child. Crazy. I've always wanted to have a child. I told myself that after high school, when I'm 18, I am going to make a baby. But because I'm a Zulu Hali And as a Zuluhan, reaching 21 is very important. Reaching 21 is very important as a Zulu female. And all the Zuluhans are going to talk to you, they're going to tell you. It's a very important age in every girl's life as a Zulu. You get to, ceremonies get done to help you grow up. They now tell you, Ntanami, so kulile manje. You get introduced into womanhood. You're now a young woman, a young lady, like a young adult. So when I thought about it, I was like, but I want to have that ceremony. I want it done for me. My brother had a 21st birthday. My sister had things done for her when she was 21. So I saw the vision. Did it come to life? My parents told me they can't because they are financially incapable, while I watch them financially spend things on other things that are much more important than their daughter. And the funny part is, with my little sister, she's turning 21 next year. They're busy preparing. I feel like my 21st, my baby sister's umemulo is gonna hurt me, not her. And I won't be jealous and I won't ruin it. I'm very, very happy for her because I know how hard it is in this world, especially now there's social media. It's three times worse to keep yourself as a woman and to tell yourself that no, I'm not gonna be touched. It's very hard. But the fact that December, my baby will turn this age next year, and there's going to be whole ceremonies done for her. As a sister, I'll be rooting for her. I'll be doing everything in my power to support her. But I feel like on my side, it's going to hurt, whereby I am going to realize that, oh shit, my parents, I will be the only child they didn't do things for, like my other siblings. Like there are a lot of things that they've done for my other siblings that they haven't done for me. And every time it comes to me, there's excuses. That's why I hate my birthday so much, because every time on my birthday, there's this or that story why we cannot buy you a cake, why we cannot do, why we cannot da da da. And it sucks and it hurts. My parents are sometimes always busy on my birthday. My mom sometimes is not around. My dad is sometimes not around. And it's always been that negative thing where last year I remember when my dad said to me, okay, they didn't buy me a cake, they didn't say happy birthday, and late when I came back there was a cake, and I was like, oh, they were surprising me. I finally, in your heart, when you think that maybe finally I am seen, heard, and loved. And then my dad was like, no, I only bought that cake because they forced me to. That on its own was enough reason for me to just be like, yeah, reality is sinking in. My parents don't love me. And when my little brother physically hit me, finally, again, for the third time, this time he damaged me. My lips were busted. I was a bit purplish on my neck. I didn't take photos of anything because I don't have a phone. My right leg was in pain for days because he was kicking me. When I fell, he kicked me on my right leg. Let me tell you something. I didn't want to take him to the police because I still depend on my parents for everything, because I'm still sick, guys. I'm still sick. I cannot work a 9 to 5. So I still depend on them. I haven't made money on YouTube or anyway. Like I cannot afford to just move out right now, which is something that I want more than anything. To go through that and look at my parents, it's one of the most painful things to watch them laugh and talk with him like he did nothing. Like, really just sinking in that, man, wake up. These people don't love you as much as you think they do. Or, yes, my parents love me in a weird way. I don't know how to explain it. My parents make sure that I go to church, make sure that I pray, make sure that, I even when I'm sick, the times, especially my father, me and my mom's relationship has always been, but with my father, man, he's been present and he's been doing things. It's just that it's confusing where sometimes, like, there's those words of hate, like, no, I only bought you a cake because they forced me to. Or when I say, no, my throat hurts, and then he's like, yeah, your throat hurts, not your body. Get up and do something. And you'd be like, somehow I feel like with my father, it's tough love, but he has a very, he doesn't see that the tough love is not toughing the way he wants it to tough. I don't know, because I'm a very sensitive human being, my emotions are heightened. So sometimes you think, oh, I'm pushing her, but if you push too hard, instead of enabling me, you're crippling me. Because I wish my parents could understand. They raised me. These people knew me since birth. I don't know why they don't grasp the idea that I love them. Like when I was working, those years when I was working and pushing work and doing whatever, I was fighting for my family. Like I would rather take the whole 4K that I've earned that month and spend it on my family than spend it on me, than buy myself a new. Like I would go to those shops and look for the cheapest sneakers, the cheapest t-shirts. I didn't take myself seriously. I was stupid. I didn't love myself. I should have catered for myself, bought myself things, laptops, saved a lot of money. I regret more than anything sacrificing myself so much for the people that don't care about me. You know, with my sister, I told her, if I'm going to do your hair or your daughter's hair, now you're going to pay, or you rather go to the salon, because there's no way I'm going to give my services for free just because you're family. I've done your makeup, I've done this, I've done that. My sister has been supportive in my makeup business. I don't want to lie. But somehow, like, the things I do for my family, they don't see them. So now I'm starting to monetize on them, because first of all, I don't work, and if I tell you I need body lotion, you're not gonna buy it for me. So I'd rather do your hair, you pay me, and then I go buy myself body lotion. I worked for it. You cannot say I handed it out to her. So now when I told her that, first of all, she didn't give me anything. Month end came, she didn't buy me anything for my skin. And you know what the second result was? I'm not doing my niece's hair. And she was like, my daughter's hair. And I was like, oh, I did her hair flat, ironed it, you know, the whole shebang. Burnt my fingers, burnt my hands, and then when it's time to pay me, you're telling me, "Oh yeah, whatever, whatever, whatever." No, honey, I'm no longer doing that. Listen, my baby sister last year when she wanted her hair done on December, she paid for the hair and the nails. I'm not playing like that anymore. Like, I'm tired of being that person who's like, yeah, but we're family. We should help each other. We should, but at the end of the day, who is the family that is not being helped? Who's the fool? Moi. So I'm tired of that, and I am cutting the cord. I'm cutting that umbilical cord. I am done. When it comes to my little brother, I wish him nothing good. I don't care what anybody said. I've suffered for 6 years with that boy while sick. Even worse, when I was sick to the brim of death, to the point where every doctor I went to, they asked me, how am I still alive when all my organs are shutting down? Guys, if you don't believe in God, use me as a testimony. Go to my TikTok, Lee Sparkles 101. Scroll to the bottom. Those videos are the reason why I have this YouTube channel, are the reason why I went to Hellenberg with Owami. Those videos are the reason why I am Lee Sparkles. Those videos will show you how much death was at my door. Like the angel of death was knocking you guys. And hey, guys, I survived. Yo, every time when I think about that 2 years, when I wake up in the morning, I'll be like, oh, I'm still alive. Every time when I closed my eyes, I thought it was my last day. Because there is no way in heaven or in hell, let me say in hell, you would survive that kind of thing. And I tell people, they don't understand the mental trauma it was for me. Like after that, I went to recovery sections and I was traumatized. Like it got to a point where I was even afraid to, guys, I'm so afraid. Even when I see a little skin patch like here, I get scared because I feel like Yes, it started as a little skin patch and it happened to be a huge skin problem. My back, my butt, everywhere, underneath my feet, on my palms, on my hand palms. It was that crazy. So yeah, guys, you should appreciate God. Like God has done so much for me, has saved me from so much. So yeah, guys, that's my life update. But a lot of good things have been happening. I'm gonna tell you guys as time goes because the enemy is watching, and I really don't want to talk about things until they are done. I've let go of a lot of friendships this year. There are a lot of people I don't want to associate myself with anymore. I'm tired of settling for less. I'm tired of, even with that friend of mine that I told you that we've been friends for 18 years. Um, like, I wouldn't see my friend for like 3 months, and the day we'd hang out, yes, she would put effort. She would buy snacks. She would buy me fast food because she knows I love fast food. But she would get me the movies that I like. It's not that I'm gonna say she didn't do anything, but it's so weird that you haven't seen someone for so long, and the day they decide to spend time with you, they spend time with you while talking with other friends on their phone, laughing at other people's jokes, and not necessarily connecting with you. I realized that the whole of last year, most of the things that were happening in my life, my friend never knew. Because why? Because she wasn't connecting with me. And people have this tendency to be relaxed. Once you know that somebody loves you and their person is a for lifer, you tend to be relaxed. You don't give them that attention. You don't update them about what you're doing in your life. With my friend, I would just see the things happening and I'd be like, oh. Then I'd see something happening and I'd be like, oh. And it's so crazy. When she needed me, I was always there. I need to film this. I would be there. I need to, she is a great musician. I love her music. I love her as a person. I love her work ethic. My ex friend is such a hard worker. It's so amazing, which is one of the things that I loved about her. But one thing I couldn't stand is that she was so comfortable and she would say things and I'd feel like she doesn't trust me because the person you hide things for is your enemy. So you can't hide things from me if you say I'm like a sister figure to you, you know? And also another thing that I noticed is she would say things without saying them directly. Like unaditele. Like yes Zulu, ditele is what do you call this? Saying something to someone indirectly, like, oh yeah, when they say that, I ask myself, does Lindiwe hate me? It's things like that that make me feel like, so you thought about it. The fact that you have the thought about it, it's enough reason for me to say you don't trust me and I don't want to be around you if you don't trust me. Because if you're going to be my friend and if you claim that you love me as much as you do, the first thing when somebody casts doubt upon you, you will ask them, why are you casting doubt upon me? And you will ask them, what is your reasoning behind it? Because I broke up with some guy that I really really liked because she told me that this guy was hitting on her. I didn't even question her. Guti, what if my friend is lying? I just went to that guy and I was like, why are you approaching my friend? Why are you busy with my friend? I don't like it when you're busy with my friend. And this guy was like, no, 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 no. And I said, you know what? Let's call it quits because I'm not about to have a boyfriend that is busy with my friend. Now, do I believe that my friend was lying? No. I still believe that she was talking the truth at that time because that guy was very, very much a player and he had other women in his line of work. So I didn't care. I trusted her to that point where I would eat at her house every day and not think that she might poison me or I'm a lawyer or, you know, I trusted her with my life. If she would say, Lindy, we are going somewhere, I would go with her blindly. Like, she would be like, we're going to Eldos. I'd follow her to Eldos. Like, we're going to I would follow my friend everywhere. If she had somewhere she needed me to go with her, I'd go with her. And that is so crazy because I don't spend time with my friend that much for me to trust her that well. But because of the friendship we built through the years, I had that much trust on her. But realizing that you question, once you question my intelligence and think that I'm stupid, once you start using gifts to keep me around, lingering as a friend because you think that spending time with me is too much effort, let me buy her a gift, she's gonna stay. I am not a puppet. One thing about me, I am very smart. She would be like, no, I spend time with her because she's my best friend, but when you're not my best friend, you're my sister. Bitch, stop lying. Stop lying. You prefer to be with them, be with them. Like, and I was so lonely last year because my parents are not there, my friend is not there. I had to build friendships. You know, thank God for April. I met Nwako, my gay friend. I met Tumi, and I met a whole lot of people. And by December, I was no longer friends with a whole lot of those people. The only two people that survived is Nwako and Tumi. And it's so crazy. She was like, yeah, you found friends. I need to in December. And I'm like, bitch, that's a proof that you don't know me. Because this whole year, I've been telling you about the friends I've been meeting, how they are, who they are. And then I told you which friends I'm no longer friends with. So it's crazy you're going to tell me that I met people in December. Just because I was drinking the whole December. Because I was going through putra, I was going through stresses. The ex-boss. You think you think I made friends in December? What the fuck? Like, have you been listening to me this whole year? Like it just made me realize, good, this person was offline. Like she was incognito, searching the browser, incognito. Angabonakali. So I was like, it's time to let go. Out with the past. And I've been thinking about this friendship breakup for 5 years. Let me tell you that. It's been happening. Okay, let me say for the past 7 years because it happened way before I was sick and even when I was sick. Because once Homegirl started working, she started detaching. And when people don't need you anymore financially and other ways, they will show you who they are. Money doesn't change people, it shows you who they are. So she started being distant, and I was like, "Ah, I've been thinking about it for years because also the comments like my little brother told me that if I need to progress without you, I must do that because if you're holding me back, I need to go forward. At that point I was deadly sick. I was deadly sick. Like, what do you expect a person that is bedridden to do? Some other things in jail. But anyway, guys, I've been talking for too long and I don't have data bundles that are that much. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you so much. And comment on everything. And subscribe if you haven't. Okay, do the right thing. I love you guys and bye guys.